Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers, as we get set for what ought to be a terrific battle. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Buffalo Bulls, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Golden Gophers' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. So Buffalo's offense will get the first swing of the game. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Lofts one high and deep. And his throw is incomplete. The Bulls will line up to punt it away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And here it comes for the first time as a starter, this talented freshman. And Jesse, it seems like quarterbacks mature quicker and quicker these days, and they're ready to grab the reins.
Yeah, you're seeing it more and more. There's more high school quarterbacks now ready to take the next step and compete and perform in college football. But listen, I started as a true freshman back at Florida. I guarantee you he has so much nervous energy going right now because he has never played in an environment like this, and he has never played against competition like this either.
No, it's crazy, and that was 1920. So imagine now with all the technology and how much he's feeling the nerves. Obviously, all the eyeballs in the stadium is on him. Everybody knows what he's capable of, but he's going to be the first guy to touch the football. It's going to revolve around him, and that's a lot to ask of a freshman.
Looking to throw, it's Lindsey. And that third down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete. And the Golden Gophers will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave them no opportunity for a return. Off the play fake on first down. He makes the catch. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Trying play action. Makes him talk to the hand. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Looking to fire. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though, and you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
And the Bulls will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Got it in the middle. It's Tracy. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Quick completion to the right. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. He'll sneak it. The Golden Gophers look to keep this drive humming. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Golden Gophers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Taylor has it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Running it to the right. Nice move to pick up yardage. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Rutgers is going to walk off the field there in Piscataway with a much-needed victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. What do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
Quarterback adapted. They wrap him up. He tried to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's stopped in the backfield. You know, the entire concept of the play-action fake is to slow down the rush. Didn't work.
No, they didn't bite on it, which was great defense. They didn't bite on it. They knew it wasn't a run. Played pass, continued to get to the quarterback and get the quarterback on the ground.
The Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Scanning the field, it's Roberson. Get it out on the screen. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. Pass completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Leaves it with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Bulls will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. He'll keep it himself. Jukes his way for more. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. He'll do it himself. Breaks into the open. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. Just a short pass to the tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Taylor. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We reach the break. It's Minnesota holding the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. From the gun, the ground game. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finds his tight end. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The Golden Gophers will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Catch in the middle, it's Morrow.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the end route there.
The play-action fake. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. And the Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Oh, they're after him. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Looking downfield, it's Roberson. Quickly to the tight end. Turning it on. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. Sends it back in motion. To the air on 1st down. And while the pass is incomplete, the flag is down. I think that was a free play for this offense. Defense was in the neutral zone.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Off play action on 1st down. Here comes the heat. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Bulls getting set on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. He has the 1st and still on his feet. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
And that's the benefit to the run game. Keep pounding, keep pounding. Now you break one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
And don't stop it. Get down, get lined up quick, and give it to this dude again to go score a TD.
Trying to surge it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain. Still sitting at the 3-yard line. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking to pass. It's Roberson. He's got the tight end. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. They'll run the screen. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Buffalo. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Working the middle, it's complete.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions, and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he makes the right decision.
And the Golden Gophers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Fires to the tight end. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. They boot it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. RPO complete to open the drive.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Looking left. It's complete. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. They give it to him again. There he goes. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. And the Bulls are marching down the field. Looking for space. It's Henderson. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Off play action. Caught close to the marker. It's King. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Here's the heat. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in the rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Back to pass, it's Roberson. Fires to the right. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. The Bulls need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. A shot toward the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Splits the uprights. It's good. Now up by 7 points here in the 2nd.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Direct snap.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Tracy. The Golden Gophers get enough to move the chains. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Coleman. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. To the air. It's Lindsey. On the move, he fires. Got him downfield. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Golden Gophers are in the hurry-up. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Tracy. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Looking to throw on first down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And the QB has had a nice drive, and this offense has been throwing the football all over the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
The Golden Gophers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Rushes on him. They got him for the sack, and now get the ball back after the 4th down stop.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Here's the handoff. He's stopped in the backfield again. This defense trying to send a message he'll have to carry into halftime. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. They'll run play action. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. And the Bulls are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. To throw, it's Roberson. Unloads it left. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Wants to throw on first down. Plucks it out of the air. Still on his feet at the 45. They'll immediately call timeout.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Under fire. He'll try to do it himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Minneapolis when that town is buzzing as it is today. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to our guys at the bank there in the Twin Cities.
The Bulls will boot it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. To the air, it's Lindsey. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Golden Gophers send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Looks it in at the 40. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Looking downfield on first down. Going for it all. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Pulls it in. It's Henderson. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. Looking for a crease. It's Henderson. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. And for the second time tonight, they'll try out the field goal kicker. And it's no good. He missed it. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Complete to start this drive. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Well, will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. The Golden Gophers will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Got the quick completion. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Roberson. Turns it loose. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Bulls line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Punt is on its way. Takes it on the return. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Gives it on the option. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the 2nd play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
The defense has had some bad stuff happen to them today. But one bright spot for them has been the pass rush. They've shown the ability to get after the opposing quarterback.
The Bulls will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Lindsey. Under fire. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play.
Hold.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Finds the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. The give is to Taylor. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Keep it on the ground. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. They'll get this drive started from the 29. They'll start this drive going to the air. With the catch, it's Henderson. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Bringing the heat. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. So now it's second and long. To the ground with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a third and long. Back to pass, it's Roberson. Here's the pressure. And the misconnection on third down. And the Bulls will line up to punt it away. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6th time tonight. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the big fella.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. The Golden Gophers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. We've reached the break. Buffalo has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth-quarter finish. Let's see what they've got on second down. Quick release on the RPO. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the fourth with a touchdown. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wants to throw. It's Lindsey. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Minnesota. Quick strike through the air for the score. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
The extra point here would tie the game. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Oklahoma State is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout they'll be talking about in Stillwater for a long time. They're up by 32 over the Gophers. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go to the ground, fighting off the defender. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Trying to move the sticks on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the connection on third down. The Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Handoff to the lone back. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. Off the RPO, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Taylor has it. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Golden Gophers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The run from the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. And his throw is incomplete. The Golden Gophers will bring the punt team onto the field. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. They'll give it to the back. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. And the Bulls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Handoff from the shotgun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Roberson. Grab near the marker. It's Snow. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. To the air on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Underheat, and he gets rid of it. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. From the gun, running back on the move. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, going up top. Looking deep down the right side. And the deflection by the defense. Great play on 3rd down brings us to 4th. The Bulls will send out the punt unit. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
And the Golden Gophers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Got a man, it's Taylor. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Grab near the sticks, it's Tracy. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the 1st as they mark it at the 32. The give is to Taylor. Hard running there. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. After the productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6. Finding open areas. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It'll be 3rd and long. To the air, it's Lindsey. He can't make the catch. He was open on the crossing route, and instead they're facing a 4th down. The Golden Gophers will punt this one away. Now on the return. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. They'll try the run. Oh, he's got a chance. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun to give, looking for room. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
And the Bulls send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. They'll leave it with him. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Golden Gophers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The hurry up now, 2nd down, caught kicking. Looking to throw, it's Roberson. That's caught, it's Morrow. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Great job by the defense that time, getting the sack. But no time to celebrate. You got to line up right now because the offense is going tempo.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Morrow. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Fires one high and deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Bulls will call on their punt team. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Motion from the wideout. Pulls and fires complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. 2nd down, he'll throw it. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game.
I get it. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. I need to go out and make a play offensively. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to be on the sideline now after that interception. As a quarterback, I'm like, please, defense, please go out there and bail me out. Give me another opportunity to go take the lead and win this ballgame.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They've got the ball in field goal range, David. Now it's just a matter of taking care of it.
And you've worked this all week. You know, take care of the football, get a few extra yards, Jesse. Make sure that clock obviously doesn't run out.
Yeah, bleed the clock as much as you can and get the ball situated where your kicker likes to kick from, the center or one of the hashes.
Good! They win it as time expires on a walk-off field goal. Bitterly disappointed. disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
And there's still so much room to improve for this football team. I know this is not the performance they were expecting here today, but there were plays to be made on the field. And David, I think moving forward, this team just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and when you see it on tape, and your coach has been preaching all camp about the mistakes, but now it's real. Now you got a loss attached to it, but a lot of conference play still ahead, a lot of opportunities to still have a successful season.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.